This is great. Lovely.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Huh? Oh, I'm pressing. I'm doing it. Yeah, that's the spirit.
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you will let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
I'm sorry, I should laugh. Well, decide, people. Hopeless. Take her. Could you imagine? Oh, it's a 50-50 now. Let's see what it chooses. I'm not choosing anything, though. It's the game now.
I can't believe it's come to this. But the resistance is far more important than any one life. Innocent or not. My sister or not. Take her! Take her, goddamn you, before I change my mind!
Oh my.
But just know, I will hunt you down and kill every single one of you until my very last breath on this earth. And then you'll pay with your lives. The ultimate price for doing bad guy stuff. You said you'd let me go free!
Acting. Oh, I like. Is his arm stuck there?
Cut. Jaime, dude, what the hell?
Huh? Why?
Uh-oh.
Take my sister? That's not in the script, man.
I
You
was
guys
just
did.
like really feeling the moment, you know? Thought I'd bring a little bit of that method acting magic.
Well, maybe, like, ask me next time, okay?
Okay, sure. Sorry, Chris.
Every word I write into a script is important, Jaime. Every word.
Oh, Jaime.
Each and
Not
every
Jamie.
last little
I read that
syllable.
incorrectly.
I get it.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No.
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
Ooh,
I'm just trying to take
library.
the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
He was just trying something
So are-
new, you
Are
know?
we good or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't
I
you?
mean, it sprayed a little bit.
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Yeah.
Linda!
Oops.
I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just
Wide
an extreme shot
close-up?
of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
She seems a little bit... I can't remember the English word anymore. Controlling.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff.
Yeah, he's true, though.
Sure. That makes sense. Trust Linda's judgment on camera. Trust your own judgment on the script. Why even bother having a director?
Oh, come on.
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Trailer? You have a trailer?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Oh my.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
Sound speeds?
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold.
Hold.
And action.
Oh no!
Fuck, no!
Oh, we dropped the camera!
Good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Hi,
filming a movie?
Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
Oh.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
Oh.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon.
I-
Miss Christine Gordon.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill.
Oh, it's warm today.
Ever.
Up. Apologetic or reluctant? If we don't get our last few shots, or we're really sorry.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
But
I know.
Chris.
but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Like, who did she think she is, honestly? I mean, they can always shoot
Not
it
a
somewhere
working
else,
camera
right?
or a location. I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed. What the hell crawled up his ass?
Nah, he's not so bad.
Yeah.
Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
The camera's
We can figure out how to
broken,
finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
right? I mean, there's no way they could have shot any more film anyway, because the camera broke. You played an officer in that one too? Oh god, I'm sorry. I agree. Hello, Allspice. How you doing? I mean, I'm sure he has a good reason. It doesn't really look like anyone's working here. Mem waving to
out,
Mem.
sir.
Did I wave?
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on
How you
me.
doing, Allspice? Have you
I'll
been
be
good so
watching.
far?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, because I'm... Yeah, it's really warm at the moment. Yeah, this place looks deserted. I don't think anyone's been working here for a long time. Hello, Dap. How you doing? Okay, let it load a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit laggy. Fart indeed. Okay. Where are we now? Oh, a curiosity on Main Street. In Cedar Hills. I think I fucked up my chair again. There we go. That's a crappy web van. I can't. Whew, boy. That van needs a little bit of loving. That's your way to say hello to Dap. Good choice. He likes farts. Okay.
Oh, what a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be
Calm
so
down.
dramatic.
I
It's not like
agree.
we got a real deadline.
Who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Goth?
You dying?
I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Don't open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset.
Okay.
Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true.
Oh. Well, yeah.
There was that whole serial killer thing.
Oh.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now,
Ah.
be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Okay.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all
Rebel scum.
like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But
Okay.
before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Very
So,
fast on that
Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the
Yeah.
theory.
Frank was
Hello,
working
Mado.
at
How
the
you
mill,
doing?
but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
one. Okay. Put in your votes. Let's see what happens.
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Well, no, he
Someone
died,
somewhere's
so-
gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal
my.
ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
Oh
I
my
called Miss BB once.
It is a
I
new
tried
game.
to speak
I'm
to
a little
Mary
bit late on
Shelley,
it, though.
But Miss BB thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Cabbage
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's
But I thought it would be
ancient
fun
history,
if you guys
people
could,
don't
you know,
really
do
like
the
to talk
choosing
about it.
of the decision.
We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once
Yeah.
Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Okay, so suspicious. Sheriff Green seems to care a lot about this, so questioning. Where were the reporters asking about?
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Yeah.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but sounds like I should probably go right to the source.
What?
What?
To Sam?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey,
Hello, Chocobo. How you
why don't
doing?
we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless
Wait,
you
how
know
many
of anybody
t-shirts did
looking
you
to get into
buy?
film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
Something about this house. I don't know Spanish.
What?
Uh,
You want a piece of me too?
Oh boy. Howdy, partner. What? The fuck? Alright, let's see where we end up at. Please don't slap us.
howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Oh no.
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing, sorry.
Why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid?
Not really, no.
You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi. Goth maid? I mean, that could have been something. You would like her in a maid outfit? I think she would probably look really, really good in it, so.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, let's be hopeful. That's good.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
Yeah, that's
true.
true.
Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Really?
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's an ouchie.
How much do you need?
I don't know. $20 cover it? Just $10. Okay, I mean, $20 would probably cover it, right? I don't really know how much things are worth back then, but 10 seems a little bit little, but that might still be a lot. Yeah, Jaime is, I like Jaime too, Fabe. I think he's, so far he's been a good
Just
character.
To Wenny.
Yeah,
bucks,
Wenny.
We'd probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
This is my fault. I dropped the camera. But only because I was, charged at by a cop.
What?
Wait, what?
It's true.
When you make dangerous cinema, you walk a dangerous line. This is not going to be a film for families.
Yeah,
This
$20
is a film you
and a
watch
good
after
camera like that.
midnight at the Waverly on 6th.
How do you know about the Waverly?
Because that's where this film's gonna play. But only if we find someone willing to take a risk on something dangerous.
Fine, I'm in. But just because the last movie I saw in New York before coming home was a midnight at the Waverly.
What was it?
Oh, fuck if I know.
Okay,
Had
so
some weird lady with big cheeks living in the walls
howdy
or something.
was probably not a good thing to say to her.
Huh.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
Well, can't you be without editing for one day?
All right, it's a deal.
Yeah.
Try not to waste
Inflation.
it.
True.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
Will we? I mean, I hope we will. Behave, guys.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Any time.
I'm glad they're having
Hopefully
a
there's
good
enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
Drugstore?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call,
Is
Chris.
it- No. Chat's call. Yeah, Bonnie seems really nice. But like, would even a drugstore be able to help you with this? No one wants to go to the curiosity shop? Okay. We're going to the drugstore.
Drugstore. I don't want to risk missing our chance.
Are you sure? Curiosity shop does look pretty cool.
We can check it out after.
Fair enough.
Is that a skeleton? We got our priorities straight. Heck yeah. In we go. Hello?
So, who's gonna do the honors?
The honors?
Talk to the clerk.
You're afraid to talk to a drugstore clerk?
What? No, I'm just...
You just don't want to haggle, do you?
Hey, I already completely debased myself to get the money from my sister.
True. Encouraging, think about it like acting, or you're just afraid. Why is it dark? Was it always black before? It's like got a smog or smoke around it. Maybe I'm just noticing it. I don't know. Let's go. Oh,
I know you're all nervous to talk to the big, scary drugstore clerk.
oh, it's because
but
no one
just
chose.
Think about
Okay,
it like
okay.
acting, which you're great at.
You know how to act, too.
Yeah, but people around here actually like you.
Oh, oh.
I don't know.
That's the secret ingredient for most celebrities.
People don't
Anybody
like you.
can
I
act.
wonder why.
Well, some people can act, but making people like you is like a superpower.
Well, I am pretty charming.
That's why I love ya. Mwah.
Ah, okay.
brother.
Take a leg. You're gonna knock 'em dead.
Okay.
Keep that up and his head's not gonna fit out the door.
Okay, he'll deal with that.
Yeah, got a weird one for you. This camera,
What's this?
so it's not pretty.
Oh, she
Lens is
Basil.
busted, and I don't know if you guys are able to help with
worms.
something like that, but we really need to get it fixed. So
Ah,
I just figured I'd come in and check. So
a little
yeah,
trinket.
I was wondering if you could take a look at it and let me know if it's
Milk.
something you can help us with.
I can inspect the milk. Oh, missing.
Another missing kid.
If you can identify
hope
this
they're
missing
found.
youth, please call Cedar Hills Service Department. Okay. That's Wait. Let me just look at that date again. What did the date say? Oh, okay. I thought it was just like the date, the year was wrong or something, but it's in the 80s. It pans out. Should we play? Oh god. Oh god. Hey, it says shoot with... Oh my god. Oh, Jeebus. Oh god, I suck at these. Do I have to like... It doesn't shoot like as quickly as I want to, is it? Pew! Eventually I won't have any protection. Ah, you sneaky bastardo! Ah! And now we're playing Space Invaders? Yep. That's what we're doing. Who needs new games when you have old games? Right? Oh, they're dodging everything. Sneaky. Okay, now we gotta... Ah. Bum holes. Oh! Look at that. Oh, no! Wait, did I... No, it continues! No, I thought it was done. Did I just die? Drugstore arcade? Yeah, it's perfect. Oh, I can shoot this too. Is it not protection for me? Why would I want to shoot it? Oh! Maybe I should just die, you know? That feels probably safer, right? You don't want to... They're moving faster! What the hell? I gotta hit something, right? I'm kind of annoyed at these red things. I don't even know if they're supposed to be there or not. Alright, after this one, I quit out. Oh, he dodged it like a pro. What kind of skeleton alien ship are you? Whew. 25 years ago? Okay, we're quitting out. We're quitting out.
Finally got
Right.
a deal his charm to get us a good deal.
I don't think I see anything else, right? Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe there's
We're
something
so
here.
close to finishing the movie.
Deer trap. Hmm? Caged lips. It's behind you.
Demolition scheduled this year.
Huh?
Whoa.
Lightbringer
Our
Estate has
movie is
announced
going to
the
be the
next
last
stage in
record
the
of the mill.
next stage in the transformation of Cedar Hills, with new homes planned on the land around the site of the former Cedar Mills. No, they're gonna build homes there? Exploratory visits to the old Cedar Steel site by Lightbringer's expert teams of engineers and architects have already commenced ahead of demolition schedule for later this year and the construction beginning in early 81. No! That's not gonna be good. He's like ingrained into the floor.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Okay. The dark mythology of the lost movie. There are those films that have been lost over time, which, in their absence, have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike. Not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of the footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by the camera. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance, the most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, One never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Really? Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film's star for its own twist. Really? Wait, we need to... Oh! There's one here as well. Okay. Do we really think he can help with the thing, or is it doomed? I think we can move on. Oh, new sunglasses. I haven't bought
Man,
new
if
sunglasses
this is a bust
in
and we can't finish the movie,
20 years at
fucking
least.
tragic.
Maybe 25.
Yeah. I think if the world's deprived of Murder Mill, there's an outside chance it'll keep turning.
Come on. Linda, what's the deal?
All right, look. Just be straight with me. What's the deal with you and Jaime?
What do you mean?
All that lovey-dovey shit back there. You said, I love you.
Uh-oh. Romantic. Okay, you good. No, never mind. 50-50 defensive. Okay, great.
So?
Lovely.
That's what couples say.
Not after they've only been going out for like 3 weeks.
3
Fine, then.
weeks?
That's what lovers say. Better?
So much worse.
Linda, Jaime is my lover, and you better get used to it.
Okay, that word is off limits.
Excuse me, young ladies, but is there something I can help you with?
Oh, hey, you.
Hi, Robert. You quit working at the library?
Ah, those are just volunteer hours. Now you're looking at an honest-to-goodness
3
working
weeks.
stiff.
Oh, income security is a very attractive quality in a man.
So is access to book reservations.
Popular with ladies,
So-
huh?
Bad news, good news, super good news kind of situation.
Bad news first, always.
The bad news is they can't fix the camera. Don't you want to hear the good news?
What's the good news?
The good news is Robert Greene's working in the drugstore now.
Ta-da!
We already knew that.
Yeah, for like at least 30 seconds.
Keep up with the times, Jaime.
Gotta keep up.
So, wait, what's the super good news?
Oh,
None?
yeah. I got some of these puppies.
Firecrackers?
Dude, you didn't just spend all the money on those, did you?
They're just like $5.
That's a lot.
Don't worry. Still got plenty left for the camera.
You better.
Curiosity Shop's probably still open if you want to see if they'll fix it.
You spent
Yeah,
it on
let's head over there.
firecrackers?
What's the camera for?
Dude, we're making the most killer horror movie the world's ever seen.
No shit.
Well, we were, until your dad broke our
He
camera.
did what?
It was an accident. We were shooting at the old mill and he was not pleased.
You dropped it because you got scared. It wasn't his fault.
I'm not
honestly.
surprised. He's always got his eye on that place.
He already kicked us out once. But I don't think there's anything on the planet that's going to stop our director from finishing her magnum opus.
Oh my.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but there's more than one way into that mill.
Oh, really?
If you get the camera situation sorted out, you let me know.
Robert!
Message received.
Let's just check it out. It's not like we have anything to lose. Come on!
Okay, actually, I mean... It's not like they know what's gonna happen, but... Oh boy, I think
Man,
your dad knows more
I
than
didn't
you.
know any better. I'd say this place
And he
looks like
lets
it's
on.
been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Lovely.
And we hit the jackpot.
Also,
Check
welcome
out the
back.
wares.
Ooh,
Yeah.
cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
I wouldn't know.
You're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Really?
Shall we?
If this is a trap, and we're walking right into the lair of the tchotchke chopper, I'm selling you out first chance I get.
Likewise, compadre.
Okay. Very nice. Okay, it's almost 6 p.m.
Let's just take a look around and see what we can find.
How can you find anything in a place like this?
You just
Getting
look
lost
around.
is half the fun.
Yeah.
Maybe nobody's home.
Bummer. I was hoping to show off how good I am at haggling.
Are
And
you?
again, if we find a camera, we could just walk on out with it.
That's not.
Ah.
I'm not saying we should just steal something.
Excuse me? What kind of person is Chris?
Who's gonna notice? There's like a bajillion things in this place.
True.
I don't know. Doesn't feel right.
I just want to get this movie made. Any way we can. Why don't we spread out? Start over there.
Yes, getting to the deaths. Look! Mask! Oh, it's so...
Oh, cute bunny.
I don't know if it picked up that, but that was... I heard the lullaby. From the Huntress. That was real cool. Well, we know where the future killers is gonna go when they pick up their shit. It's a cute mask, but it's gonna be, you know,
Whoever
not on
owned this
a
place
cute
before had
person.
some lousy luck.
Dear Mr. Olson, this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sales of Ned's Naughty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardship. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer. What happened? Perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat? No, he lost his pet! Cute in a Silent Hill 3 kind of way? Yeah, kind of, maybe. But it is you know, it's in the Dead by Daylight universe. It fits pretty well, you know. It's very they've so far they've done amazing with that, and I'm not that deep into the lore of Dead by Daylight, but seems good. Look, a crow, and that's all I can do. It seems. Oh, sorry, it's a raven, not a crow. Yeah. Why wouldn't it be locked? I mean, it's probably very private.
I've been thinking.
About gothic romance novels?
Yes. But no, about the movie. I think we could really strengthen the narrative if we just shoot an extra scene.
What? One extra scene? Hey! Hello? Why couldn't I talk to her?
Like, what kind of extra scene?
Yeah.
There's, I don't know, a scene where they talk a little bit about who they're trying to save and, you know, why.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a good idea.
Thanks.
So, what is their movie about? And what have they already accomplished if they haven't even had that from the get-go, if you know what I mean? Was he just abducted by aliens or whatever and then attacked and had that monologue?
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful. Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
Beautiful. In a murderous way. Oh, what's this? Okay, that's disturbing. It's a smiley face. I like the neon signs. What's this? Is this a TV in Madison's dream?
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
I mean, you're making horror movies. Maybe you should look and learn a thing or two? I don't know. Seems to be like an old house in a state or something. I don't really see anything else. I don't know. Does it do anything? I mean, it doesn't feel like it does anything at all. Huh. You're not gonna have anything crawling out of you, huh? Don't know.
If you were the proprietor of this shop, where would you put the cameras?
What's this? Oh, that will move it along. Oh! The trapper.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Glowy eyes. That's creepy. Don't like it. Oh. Still nothing in there? I feel like, did we just turn on that TV for nothing? There's nothing there, so, well, yeah, I shouldn't be paranoid. There's no monsters here. I hope. Okay.
Hey, sausage chopper!
Look, calm down.
I'm glad to see you're all having fun. But if you insist on using my store as a playground, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to take it outside.
Natural
Oh
and
my gosh,
easy.
I'm
yeah.
so sorry.
Just make sure you put it back where you found it.
Wait, we're just looking for something to replace this?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
We're making a film, and we broke it.
Got anything that could help us?
With all the cameras in the window, we just thought we'd see.
There was one thing. I'm just not sure I still have it. I'll have to look in my back room for a few moments, if you don't mind waiting.
We don't
No,
mind.
no.
I'll just
I mean,
be a
it's
minute.
broken after all.
Ten to 1, she brings us a photo camera.
Or a telescope.
Don't be rude.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No, maybe in this one? Oh, yes. Here you are.
Huh?
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$15.
Well, I mean, that seems reasonable though, right? Or is it... Is she gonna haggle? Welcome back, Dab. How you doing? Are you playing some games? You randomly vote? Appreciate it.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable
Okay.
for something like this.
That seems fine.
Thank you very much.
You're
Thanks
welcome.
for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yep,
you better rest
that's
up.
us.
It's fun having people over, but it's also nice to be able to just relax and whatnot later. It's still someone in your house, though. Oh! Yeah, definitely do not spoil it for
I have
yourself,
worn many
Jinx, if you want to
masks
play
over the
it.
centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted.
Bitch!
Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
Uh-huh.
And now, a new guise. A new timeline. A new chance.
Timeline, huh?
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Mean old lady. I like her. Not one bit. Oh, we're back in the house now. Oh, let me just... Oh, Jesus Christ! Did you have any bad dreams, or what the hell?
Bad dream?
Ugh. How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes?
Let me
Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Yeah, it certainly was.
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
What?
1,000? Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about
No
our
one's
film
died for the goal.
scripts.
Welcome back.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years.
Never prodigal.
And now we are all here.
Not today.
Each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Okay.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I'm starting to believe it is cursed.
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here. Someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Yeah.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Oh-ho. What do? Do we snoop around? Do a little snoop? We're not in there. We're not there yet. We're not there for the deadly moments just yet. I think, unless we go out and die now.
What are you waiting for?
Okay. Be curious and die. Yeah.
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Well, if she has
Sounds
different
like you didn't
timelines
scout
and
your
shit.
mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Uh-huh. Like what? Suspicious? How do you know about Murder Mill? Or curious? Tell me about Augustine. I mean, we know more about Augustine than they do. Because we know.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
It probably isn't much.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
That's it?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Nothing
Not
at
much.
all.
But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Yeah, I think shit's about to go down. Go down.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Yeah, it looks pretty. Who are you, sir?
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian.
It's Italian.
And a belt. I got a cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy. Had them tailored just right by the other guy I know who also.
Now that was a curious sound.
Like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
What's the secret?
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
What?
Scandalous.
Right?
Oh my god.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
The hell?
Looks like practically every room in the house.
Yeah.
But where's our host?
Where there's no signal.
Well,
perhaps?
hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Yeah, but what about the one with no signal, huh? I don't think that's a missing camera deal, right? Oh, what's this? Do we need to look in a specific place, or? Interest in temporal machinery. Huh. Interesting. Well, I don't think we'll find anything else in here. Hopefully. Unless I missed it. That? Something on the floor? No. Ooh, what's this? It's a tree! Okay. That's a wall, apparently. I thought it was a door.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
Yeah?
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it...
Oh boy.
How did you know that?
Yeah, where did he hide all the doom
just
and
like
gloom?
her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very
What?
touching.
Touching? How did you get it? Huh? Comforting? I'm sorry I had to go through that. Or probing? What about you, Stan? You want to probe up your ass? Oh, we're probing, are we?
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Yeah, who are you?
Well, now, that is a very good question.
Oops.
And an expensive one, too.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Oops, Madison doesn't seem close to us. Not that I think she should either, but... She felt alienated? I let her borrow a pen once in college and she never returned it. No, what a mean Linda you had experience. Very rude. Ooh,
Cool statue.
that's the statue.
Missing a piece, though.
He has something in his hand, most likely.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That
Yeah.
or Augustine loves cosplay.
She has, like, so many pictures of herself. Or they all look like her. From different timelines, maybe?
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
And scary. I would say scary. The face of evil.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Wait. The true story of Frank Stone, told by the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd Kushich. Did he take the what's it called? Oh, my brain's not working. Lloyd Kushich doesn't like the title hero. In fall 63, Kushich was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town. Just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darndest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens Kushich had sworn to protect. When the bodies started piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is a true account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who Dad looked evil in the eye and pulled the trigger. What? He took credit for the stopping Frank. That's just, what a bitch. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. Not my first choice! The can't speak. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking, but all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. When Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself, and there was Stone, standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer. Prayer? Really? That my aim would strike true. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Was that it? Yeah, he was not working alone, dude. And you did not shoot him. Taking credit for the policeman's work. Shame on you. They were suspicious that Frank Stone committed his crimes with help of an accomplice. Yes. Of course it did. Perhaps from Augustine.
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who, Stan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
What? She's talking. Is she crazy?
Looks like it opens with a key.
He needs a key. But that's food. Can we talk to her? I'm gonna talk.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died.
That's okay. Yeah, I think that's
Like
probably
I'm
normal.
sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something.
Stay the fuck away
That's
from
why
this
I came
place.
here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do.
Oh, no, I don't think so at
I
all.
know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
Fierce.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Okay. So far, I think the characters are well written, though.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's
What?
one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction.
That's really cool, though.
And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
Yeah.
That was your mom.
Playing the guitar. Jamming away. Favorite kind of game that you never play yourself? So I'm glad I can play them and that you can enjoy them here with me.
Hey guys,
What?
look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah, there, right
Oh.
there.
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
There's a man! We got serious. Augustine expected something like this, or concerned there might be after the film strips. Flippant. If this plus gets any thicker... Alt F4, quickly! Everyone, together! Is that why she has so many cameras? Is that what the cameras are for?
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
Thank you, Dap!
Right, so... Do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
Yeah.
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
Most likely, yes.
You've got a point.
But maybe
Can we
she's
just
trying
knock?
to lure you guys in
I
there.
doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
I don't
Which
like
means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in
this.
there or
I
not.
agree.
Okay.
Okay. I see his eyebrow hair.